can see from ICAN Pack that they said that they prepared by, if it's your boss, if it's an external report, it should be the name of the firm where you're working. I remember that we talked about it in day 3. That's the video I recorded before I recorded this one. We talked about it in day 3, that we said that they would always tell you the company you're working for. So they'll tell you are so, you work for so. So the name of your firm is an external report, and the question is why. For instance, if I go to KPMG and I say KPMG audits my company's financial statement, of course, it's a human being in KPMG now that will audit it. But when KPMG is submitting a report to me, I don't expect to see Sandra or Shade or John, prepared by John, because I actually paid for the services of KPMG and not Sandra. Sandra is just an employee, fine, but she's one I prepared the report, fine. But when I get my report, I expect to see prepared by KPMG. So when you're having an external report, when a client comes to meet you and asks for you, or pays for your services, an external party or a client, basically, in that case now, you are supposed to what? You are supposed to put the name of the company where you are working. So if it's an external report, the prepared by should be the name of the company where you are working. XYZ Limited, Osayeme Adelowo and Co. That's the name of the company where you are working. Now, if it's an internal report, according to the ICAN Pack, it should be the name of your boss or your department. So now, go back to the internal and external reports class, where we said that you are Yinka, you work for XYZ, and you report to Frank, the production manager. So in that case, now if you're reporting to Frank is your boss. Frank, the production manager, is your boss. Your department is the production department. You work in the production department. So if it's an internal report now, it can be prepared by Frank, the production manager, or prepared by the production department. Now, why? Let me explain why. The reason is because now, let's have an example. The example is that the board of directors wants to know how much products they should produce next year. So of course they would send a message to the production department. Oh, production department, help us to assess this project or this decision that we want to take. How much goods should we produce next year? So now in that case now, the production department will do all the analysis and then they'll come up with a particular figure. Oh, produce this particular amount. So in that case now, the production department, the recipient of the reports will be what? The board of directors. So prepared to the board of directors, but now prepared by the production department, of course, because in this case now, the production department is the one that prepared it. Or you can say prepared by the production manager, Frank. So you can say prepared by Frank, the production manager, or prepared by who? Prepared by the production department.